Okay. Headset back. Text jack cover off. Music. Music needs to go. It's no offense to Phil with City Planner Plays, but it's not the right vibe for Zomboid. I'm gonna have to change all my the windows and stuff as well. Hey, but while we do that, listen. This is the part of the night where Chef hawks items to you and says that things are good and does like product recommendations. If you see these in your grocery store, Bisou Sweet Maple Apple Donut Muffins, baked, not fried, women owned, confections, extremely good. Got a little piece of apple in there. It's very, very nice. I'm not going to have any because it's like 12:30 a.m. One should not eat when it's late, but I'm going to have one tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that. This could be my little breakfast snack. Also, thanks for the follow, Luminous TTV. It looks sweet, it is sweet. And they're like... all sugar's like bad for you in a way, but one of these bad boys is 100 calories. Which, you know, as far as stuff that's bad for you goes, ain't that bad for you. 100 calories gets you a lot of mileage. Now, our plan today, what we want to accomplish, is we want to loot as much of the neighborhood to the south as we can. I think. That's just kind of what I'm feeling. I think we want to get into some of those houses. I think we're more comfortable driving the car around. I think we want to get up to some mischief in there. So, let's grab something to eat. Bring that with us. We'll open like a canned peaches and 2 canned peas. Game audio does work. Okay. Welcome back, Sonny. You did miss the product plug of the day, which is unfortunate for you, but this is the cost of being AFK. Also, you can just rewind the VOD. This watch needs to go. I also need to dump this machete. This is the repair cabinet. Machetes go in there now. Now the question is, do we bring the car? Like, if we want to get serious about looting, we probably should bring the car. So I've talked myself into it almost immediately. We'll be bringing the car. Any visitors? No visitors. The gate may actually hold this time. And then what's our backup weapon situation like? We have 2 crowbars, we're fine. This crafted spear is not going to last that long. 2 crowbars will last until the heat death of the universe. Doink. One of you's got a watch. We'll have to come and deal with that later. That car also probably needs to go at some point. Let's just make a ton of noise. And then pick like an exceptionally dangerous place to hop out the whip. Oh yeah. Excuse me, that's not where I am. Straight to work. One hitting now, it's a spear. Spears are gonna one hit like crazy. The crowbar, I believe, is still in 2-hit territory. And then Also, if we're gonna get serious... Well, no, we shouldn't do this. I was gonna say we can just shout out here. But I don't think I'm that brave yet. Let's wait for the spear to break. We'll put a crowbar on. If I have a crowbar, I'm definitely that brave. This crafted spear has a lot of mileage in it still. That said, am I getting insanely lucky with the spear one-hits? Yes. There's definitely some one-hit luck going on with the spears right now. Like, Adan Dion is really coming into his own in terms of the skills that he has access to as an individual. I don't trust you trying to lurk into my fence, so we're gonna make you go away as well. And then I see you. You also need to go. Excuse me, come back here, please. Excuse me. Hello? Okay. Is that good? Looks okay for the time being. I kind of want to bring the truck even further in, though. Like, maybe park up at this intersection. I think I will. God, this wall still leaks zombies like crazy. They're all trying to path inside. Alright, truck is gonna live here. And let's get systematic on these houses. Okay, guess there wasn't an animation for that particular interaction. I'll take it, though. Do you know about me? Nope. You almost did, though. Now, nothing in here. Shell suit jacket? No, thank you. Black base, pillow? No. Sneakers? No. TV? No. Food? We'll have to bring a bag over for, probably. I don't think I could put this garage off any longer. I think there's only one. Very disappointing house. It's a small house, though. Hello! Thought I heard something. Alright, the longer you wait, the more you invite catastrophe, so just go fast. God, I hate when they fucking turn when I've got the arm up already. We did all that for an empty bottle. I'm gonna have to say not worth on that one. You need to go, because you can go through that window. And one in here, probably? Just one. No book. Well, a bookshelf. Come grab you in a bit. No medicine. Couple books. A watch. We can grab that later. Nothing really. Nothing. These houses are kind of disappointing so far. So I think my plan, if we can briefly consult a map without getting jumped, is to do these and then this road and maybe like that box. So let's knock these two off the list first. They're small enough that I don't feel like I need to barricade them. Mayo is nice, that's good calories. And then some canned food. You know what? Grab the books as long as you're here too. Just put them in main inventory. We don't need to do 2 trips. We can do both these houses in one. Where was the newspaper? Was it in here? Yes. And then grab sheet of paper, that's firewood. And then grab the watch. And then, like, you literally never need to come in here again. It's not food though, is it? The only reason we'd really need to come back in there is, like, if we need water. Because we didn't empty the sinks or anything. And then we'll do the same thing here. Neither of you have watches? Don't care. Key to the pickup. Canned food. That truck, I don't think, is really in like any state to drive. I'll take an empty white mug. It's in no state to drive, but it would let us get into it if it's locked. And I think there were like literally no books in here. There's like a shell suit and then everything else is functionally empty. A pillow, yeah, who cares? With sneakers, who cares? Did your garage have anything good? Paint. So no. Not really would be the answer to that question. You might as well check the truck too. Because we definitely want that. A garbage bag will take. A wrench is like a serviceable weapon. Take both of those. And we'll take a map. Should check it for gas as well. Food goes in here. Car battery absolutely goes in here. Books go in here. Can you own 2 trucks? You can own as many trucks as you've got keys for, and once you can hotwire, you can own as many trucks as you can fit on your property. There's not like an ownership, it's just can you drive them? Now, vehicle mechanics. Like, I can drive any car on the map. I see you. Once I get hot wiring. Vehicle mechanics. Gas tank 0. Okay. That car is functionally useless to us. Let's head up the street. This will be the last house we do today. We'll do this row of 5. Thought I saw one more coming. That van is actually in really good condition. It does not look banged up at all. You got closer to me than I thought you would, incidentally. Alright, that's the spear gone. These are both full condition. I'm now very comfortable shouting. So it reaches about that far. It feels like it's safe to assume that if it's on your screen, a shout will probably reach it. So first pass is going to be kill every zombie. Second pass is going to be bring bags. To actually haul stuff back with you. And then if you could just notice me. Thank you. Both of you as well, please. Go on, lunge for me. I dare you. No? Okay. And I think we've only been in one of these houses. So, things might get a little dicey. You have a screwdriver. I'm not super interested in that. Behind us is fine. There. Ooh, almost got me. There's a party room in this house for sure. You hear all this shit? Question is where? I do not know where. Hello? It's not as bad as I thought. I know it wasn't in the plan, I just don't trust them to not aggro. Basically. Now, let's re-clear this house that almost got us killed last time because we didn't expect a zombie to be upstairs. clear along this back forest, which is exceptionally dangerous. How did you get into this room? Oh, you know what? I never cleared in here, that's why. That would explain it. And then there's definitely one upstairs. Outside looks fine. Motherfucker. It's okay, it only got our shirt. Yeah, actually not bit. That could have very easily been the end of the run, though. We should probably think about armoring up a bit. Are you set? No. Alright. Let's be a little more careful, shall we? We don't want to throw this run away, like, 20 minutes after we started. Not after we found the greatest base of all time. Okay, no zombies. But, what did they get a hole in? The padded jacket. We need to replace this padded jacket. Let's keep an eye out for a replacement. Oh, you found a house alarm today? Good stuff. If you're wondering where they are on this file, why we haven't run into one, I believe they don't work in a 6 months later playthrough. Because, like, they're all degraded. I think. I don't actually remember. That might be a custom setting. That is a stash. It has nothing in it. Empty. On to number 4. They do feel like they probably need power, but I don't know if they stop working when the electricity turns off or not. I feel like they do, but it's been a long time since I played like a normal game of Zomboid. Check backyard first. Because there's people like this just hanging about. Rest looks fine. There is someone in the garage. Let's do house first and then deal with garage. I have a plan. Go fast. Give yourself an escape, you're fine. 2 empty gas cans, sure. Here's the plan, okay? And this might kill us. I feel like the more dangerous approach to going up a staircase that has a door right at the top that might have a zombie aggroed on it is to slowly go up the stairs. So I'm going to sprint up the staircase, hopefully run past the zombie before it can aggro on me, and then fight it. I have no clue if this works. I should also just replace the puffy vest. I hear someone outside. Maybe I don't. Oh, I hate this house layout so much, man. Fuck it, send it. Okay, that time we're fine. But I feel like that's an okay strategy. Like, it's this door specifically that just absolutely fucks you sometimes. I do not like being inside houses. I fucking said it definitely works sometimes. I do think that there are... This is not nearly as good as a padded jacket. Or as a puffy jacket. But it doesn't have a hole in it, which makes it valuable. I think there are definitely times when trying to do things slowly in Zomboid actually gets you killed instead of helping. And I think one of the times that it actually helps is when you're breaching a hostile building. Because close quarters is, like, not good for trying to fight. And there are times that you just want to get the hell out. Like, run away is a very good strategy in a lot of different circumstances. Especially in Zomboid. Like, in life, but also in Zomboid. Another empty gas can. Alright, so we have like 4 cars that we know about in this neighborhood. If 1 or 2 of them have gas, we're going to be sitting pretty. Give me a shout, and I'll check the backyard. Hello! I did hear someone in that yard. Come here. I can't see you through the tree line, but I know you can hear me. There you go. And then nothing came down from the shout upstairs. It doesn't sound like any doors activated. Looks fine up here. Alright. Loot Goblin mode activated. Get the bag. We'll start with books. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's not going to be books in there. There's not going to be books in here either. Do I have sleeping tablets? I'm not sure. Maybe we should keep those on us just in case we need to get to sleep one night. Matches? Yes. Sheets of paper? Yes. Fire starting materials? Yes. 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 Paperclip for fishing? Yes. Crossword magazine? Absolutely. $12 out of 23. We can do like one more house. Were there books in these garages? I can't remember. Sometimes there are. No? No. Like, there's stuff in there we want, but we'll come back for it later. I really don't think I need empty bottles at this point. I have like 10 water bottles. We could probably skip that relatively safely. Holy. You actually just all come with me. Gotta grab a plant at some point as well. There's not gonna be anything else down there. You have done this already. A mirror would be a nice thing to have. Empty notebook we take. Empty notebook, newspaper, sheet of paper, alarm clock with no alarm, that's fine. 2 crossword magazines. 21 of 23. It's probably time to put the duffel bag away. Recover the food bag. Because I don't really want to get caught out here over... It's also 19:10 already. It's like 7 p.m. We actually might only have time to do these 2 houses and check these cars. I didn't realize just how late it was. Let's see what the state of these automobiles is. Perfect condition wrench. We'll need that for working on a car eventually. I guess I would. No key, though. We do have siphon gasoline. How much is in it? 18%. We'll take it. We are not being too choosy. It's like a third of a gas can. Not bad. And then this van looks to be in pretty nice condition. I believe toilet paper is flammable. Twine is a crafting material. We don't have a siphon. Magazine, paperclip, twine. Alright, so we got a little bit of extra gas. Nothing groundbreaking. But a little spare is good. We gotta book it back home, though. It is getting dark, dark. That zombie is probably going to follow me. You're definitely going to follow me. You're trying to get inside the compound. That's not allowed. No zombies in the compound. You were gonna break my gate. How fun would it be to add a redemption that automatically makes me shout in this game? Not fun. Is the answer to that. Gate is still intact. That's good. We should really pile these as long as we're here. We have time before that one gets to us. I am more than comfortable shouting of my own volition. It's just wind, hopefully. It's just wind. Alright, let's go make sure the gate isn't under siege. It's still standing. But we don't know if it's currently being assaulted. The answer is no. The gate stands firm. I think we might actually be alone in here. Which would be good. Did I close the... Did I open the garage door? No. That's fine. Food, please. Equip primary. Books, please. Equip secondary. Then bring all these extras. We're gonna be a little heavy for a while. But it's okay. Food gets unloaded first. This is canned food. You're all going in here. Bacon, cheese, chicken. The fridge is almost full. Ice cream, leek, mayonnaise. Mixed veggies, orange, peas, pickles, remoulade. It'll all fit. It's close, but it'll all fit. And then this empty white mug can go here. That's food done. Entertainment shelf. Books, crossword magazines, magazine, newspaper. Over here, you get VHS tapes. The firewood spot gets sheet of paper and notebook. This shelf is for combat, which will be knife tricks 1, long blunt 2. This shelf is full. So first aid through mechanics goes on the floor. We really gotta burn some of these duplicate books. We might stay in tomorrow and just cook a ton of meals and maybe like purify some water from the lake. Tailing or trapping also get dropped, and like catch up on books that we need to read. Fully evaluate our haul. And then these are training your body. Like it's messy in here. And it shouldn't be. I have more books in my inventory as well. I can put those away later. Because we also need to hit up the junk drawer. For paperclip, twine, and Value Tech Porta Disc. And then what else is in inventory? Aiming for dummies, combat. Carpentry for dummies, floor. Metalwork, floor. Magazine, newspaper, entertainment. Sheet of paper, firewood. Okay. We'll sleep. Tomorrow we'll take stock of what exactly we can read. We'll also get a nice fire going for most of the day. Just stay a little warm in here. We are quite hungry. How's our weight doing? 75. Okay, we need to be eating more. Let's get a fire going immediately. How much fuel is a log? 6 hours. Okay, 6. 12. So one tree is 12 hours of firewood, basically. We'll do 18 hours worth of fuel in the fireplace, and then we'll start a fire with a sheet of paper. Could have used a book, but I kind of forgot. Now, what do we want to make out of this delicious cooking pot with pasta? I feel like if you're making pasta, you definitely want to put like some shrimp in it, and I know that I have shrimp somewhere. Yeah, we'll make some cooked shrimp. We'll add the rest of the shrimp. I feel like you definitely want some tomato paste in there. You definitely want like some cheese in there. We don't have any more olive oil, huh? No, we do. It's a dry ingredient. It should be over here. Add olive oil. Add salt. Add pepper. Get like a little shrimp pasta thing going on. $985 calories. We'll probably eat that whole thing and then an ice cream afterwards. Just being straight up with you. And then if I grab that carpentry 1, can I add that as fuel? I can. It's 15 minutes worth. Sure. Because we know it's a duplicate, right? I don't actually think I know it's a duplicate. I mean, we know that we have that. Cooking 1 do we have? We do. You can go. First aid 1 and 2, we have those. You can go. Fishing 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Foraging 3. No. Okay, then take a duplicate out. Put foraging in. Mechanics 4 and 5. We don't have 4. Metalworking 1. Yes. Tailoring 3, 4, and 5. We don't have 4. Trapping 1, 2, and 3. No, we don't have 2 or 3. Wow. Oh shit, it's almost burned. Okay, still technically fresh cooked. But that was close. Eat all. Great animation. Everything on this floor is now a duplicate. which means it's going to go to the fire pile. It can all be burned. Now where'd that ice cream go? There it is. Eat all. Okay. Now, let's take stock of our books. Did we find anything that we need to read? Sprinting 1 would be your body. We literally haven't found a sprinting book. How is it possible? It actually seems like it should not be possible. But, like, lo and behold, there it is. Long blunt and short blunt. We need long blunt 4. We need short blunt 3. Spear 2. Still don't have it. Maintenance is done. Carpentry. We need carpentry 4. Don't have it. And that's everything. So are there low-ranked books that we haven't read yet, then, is the question. Yes, we haven't read Long Blunt 2. This is just for completion. It doesn't actually get us anything. I want to have every book read, so that when I mouse over them, and I see there are pages left, I know it either means that I have not finished reading it yet, or I cannot read it yet, because it's too advanced for my tiny monkey brain. Done. Long blunt 3, we've done. Long blunt floor, long blunt 5 we're not on yet. Maintenance 2 we need to do as well. Let's go grab something to eat quick. Give me a canned spaghetti. We'll just do all Italian food today. Weight no longer dropping. We're underweight. We actually need to eat. We need to eat more. Where's my saucepans with rice? I need to consume more food. Saucepan with rice uncooked. I would like to add 2 rice. What's good in rice? Mixed vegetables for sure. I feel like chicken goes pretty hard in, like, with stir-fry rice. Get some peas in there. Like some bell pepper, yeah. Make it a little spicy with some jalapenos. Add olive oil. Add pepper, add salt. This will be 1,000 calories. Hopefully good enough. Eat all. Gain weight. A dandium. Become large and powerful. Good. We're gonna have to keep working on that for a while, though. We can't just sit around reading books and not eating and being hungry anymore. This is beginning to be a cozy living room, though. I'm liking it. And this will basically be our whole day. This just burned the whole day off the clock, which is good. We kind of needed this day to just catch up on some things. So maintaining 2 is done. Maintaining 3, 4, and 5 are all done. Reloading for Idiots 1 is done. We're definitely not on 2 yet. We haven't done Short Blunt 1. We can do Short Blunt 1. This will probably be the last book we read tonight. In fact, we're not even going to finish it. We're going to get to like 22. And then we're going to go eat again, just to keep the weight coming on. What's high calorie? Dog food's pretty high calorie. I don't think we're that desperate yet, though. Corned beef should be pretty high calorie. Yeah, this is 720 a pop. And then tomorrow we'll finish reading Short Blunt. We'll see what state our other skills are in, but we really haven't done much crafting yet, so it shouldn't be that bad. Token gunshot for the stream. That'll move some zombies around. 520, read your book in your room. Gate is still there. Maybe we're good. Maybe they gave up. Maybe we've defeated the zombie menace. So what else is left after Short Blunt? Spear 1? Did that. Sword 1? Did that. Sword 2? Did that. Sword 3? Did that. We're about to need Sword 4, but we're not quite there yet. And then Carpentry 1, 2, and 3? Yes. And Cooking 1? Yes. So that's it. We're actually, like, every book that we need to read, we have read. So that's positive. I'm gonna bring the truck today. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the truck today. We've got looting to do. Oh, because the truck is too close. Also, let's just make sure there's no nasties on the other side of it. No. It is cold today. It is 8 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. Cold, cold, cold. And we busted our puffy jacket. So we don't even have that to warm us. Have we checked this car for gas? Yes, it doesn't have any. We haven't looted it, but we can do that another time. You have a pipe through. Is that a lead pipe? It's a metal bar. I'm not that interested in that. This road needs some cleanup as well. Starting to get a little treacherous to drive down here. And then you, the third one. Okay, I guess this is where we stop today. No, I'm not a coward. I will not resweep the houses. There is someone hitting a door in this house. There is someone walking on glass in this house. I don't trust this anymore. I'll be leaving. Or was that me? I might have been the one walking on glass. Hey. I think it was me. I am the glass walker. Alright, give me the food bag. The hell was that noise? Sounded like a zombie growling literally right next to me. So everyone shut up for a second, I hear something. I heard a very close zombie. And then I heard like zombie panting. This should come with us like right now. So I don't forget about it. Okay, maybe I didn't hear anything. I 100% hear something. Are you upstairs? I don't think I have a rolling pin yet. There's nothing here, man. I'm losing my mind. Also, I want to be doing this. There we go. Now I've got weapon and bag. Backyard fine. This is not really my desired amount of food so far. Kinda lacking in the calorie department. There's two of you back here. There's no way that's what I was hearing. That's way too far away. Ice cream is a find. These houses are not doing it. Like, we're not gonna starve, but our weight is starting to become an issue. I guess we do have a lot of other houses that we could loot. Like, we haven't actually been that thorough in the houses to the north in terms of taking valuables out of them. Especially the neighborhood we drove through to get here. There's still a lot in those houses that we simply haven't touched. I would take an extra empty cooking pot. They hold a lot of water. I wouldn't not. Second ice cream will keep us going a little longer. Like, am I losing weight right now? I'm not gaining weight? We eat an ice cream. Gaining. This neighborhood's kinda dead. I mean, like, literally because there's zombies here, but also in terms of the overall population. It's not that high. This isn't really the Louisville that I was expecting. It's not going to be like this for the whole game. But for the foreseeable future, seems like the enemy density isn't going to be that bad. Okay. This needs to get back to the truck. We are overloaded. There's like 3 houses that we haven't extracted books out of yet either. I can take one of you on. Just fall over. There you go. We're good. The rest of it I'll deal with when I get home. I'll just leave it in main inventory. Oh, there's more of you. Leaking out of the forest. Were you gonna come visit as well? I saw you. No. Okay. Daylight allowing, I want to do something this afternoon. I want to go on an expeditionary run. Because we know we have the fuel for it. And I just kind of want to know what's out there. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Sausage, salami, peas, mutton chop, vegetables, meat patty. Cans. Canned. Pop, orange soda, beer. Then, cans. Cooking ingredient. Cooking ingredient. Okay. Rolling pin can go here. Oh, we did already have rolling pins. Alright, well now we have a third rolling pin. Getting thirsty? Drink a pop. Dried food here. Seasonings also go here. Cooking pot here. Dog food here. Pops and water bottles, main backpack. Car battery charger can stay at home. In fact, we can put it at in a treasured spot on this table. Oh, no, it just places at our feet, I guess? Alright, well, that's fine too. Anything else that can stay here? Bleach can stay here. Garbage bag can stay here. Earbuds can stay here. Watch can stay here. Twine can stay here. Wrenches can stay here. But they're weapons. They're gonna go in the seldom used weapons cabinet. And toilet paper is flammable. That should be everything. I don't know why I'm carrying a battery around with me, but I guess it seems important. So here's what I want to do, right? Put you away. I want to, because our whole plan, right, is to drive down this road and clear everything to this side. Just get all of it cleared. And that probably also includes this neighborhood up here eventually. And then we maybe start like working up from the bottom piecemeal. I want to know what's here, because it's not revealed on the map yet. So we're going to hit this road, and we're going to drive south until we can't drive south anymore, just so we know what it is that we're dealing with. I want to know what populations are like. I want to know if there's any high-value targets down there. I have a visitor. Friends? Nope, it's just you. So I think that's what we're gonna do. It's a perfect way to burn off like the last 3 or 4 hours in this day. It's just to go for a quick drive and see what we see. Plus, I'm also thinking like, you know, if I were Louisville, I'd probably put stuff like gas stations, grocery stores, supermarkets, malls, etc. on like main roads. So we might uncover a few things that give us good looting candidates in the future. You guys really just like coming out, huh? So this time we go past the entrance. We follow what I hope is the road, and we're not getting out to kill zombies this time. Instead, we're just going to turn down here, and we're going to see what happens. So we have continued fenced neighborhood. Burned down house. Zombie population's getting a lot suspect. Okay, pretty bad. Really bad. Truck's gonna take some damage here for sure. There's simply no navigating through that horde. But then you're kinda through it? Yeah, but then you're kinda through it. No, you're not. That's bad too. There is a fire department, I think is what that is. Maybe police department? I could only see department. There's a tool shop, high priority target. There's missing textures. There's what looks like a motel or like a raised strip mall. Real estate, that's going to be useless. Food, beer and liquor, food, laundry. Hunting, that's going to be guns. There's a milk and more. There's a gas station. Heavily populated gas station. And then we're out of a neighborhood. Wow, and there's nothing down here. And then we hit an intersection. And I guess this is as far south as we go. Interesting. I know I said I wasn't going to kill zombies. But it's like a natural opportunity to do so. There's so few zombies down here. I also might want to greed on that gas station. It didn't look that bad. I didn't bring a generator or any of the other stuff that I'd actually need to be able to use it. But it looked recoverable. Pops are pretty sparse down here. Not empty, but pretty sparse. And then there's what looks like another neighborhood over there. So we do have a point at the south where we would start. Once we're done with this big walled neighborhood. And we could set up a secondary base down there that's basically going to be like across the street from the gas station for easy refueling. And other generator-related enterprises. I'll take my +1 strength. What strength is that? Strength 6. We are an above average man. Yeah, I'm going for this gas station. Like, the positives of obtaining a gas station are so high for our living prospects. And it doesn't look that bad. If I had known we were doing this, I probably would have brought like a generator to run the pump. You should shut the car off. You're going to be here a little while. Now we cannot stay here that long because it's getting dark. But we can get a little, that's a hunting knife. I didn't trust behind me. Now I do. Thirsty? Have a pop. Still trust behind me. That said, there appear to be a lot of people who heard that glass break. Oh, please. I can't do anything with those. A nightstick is probably going to get you killed. Get something with a little more range. That's also really bad. We're getting tired. I should not stay here longer. We're not going to make it in today. But we can absolutely make it into this tomorrow, and we can bring a generator with us. I'm also not going back the same way I came. There's also a huge truck. I didn't see that on the way up. I'm also not going back the same way I came. That main street right in front of the neighborhood is too loud. So instead, I think I saw a side street. Well, it's like... it's this part that's loud specifically, and this actually doesn't look like an improvement, but I guess we're committed now because I cannot turn around. We actually really hope that there's a door at the end of this, which I just thought of. The van is taking more damage than I would like. Oh my god, there's not going to be a door, is there? There's not going to be a way into this thing. And I'm going to have to figure out how to turn around anyway. Okay, there is. Okay, we're saved. Fuck it, turn the corner blind. There's no one here. This neighborhood is straight up empty. Look at all this. There's like 3 people. Now, I'm extremely lost. So that's not great. Am I lost? Am I? No, I'm found. Okay. We learned a series of things today. Number 1, we found a gas station. Number 2, we learned that that neighborhood is actually very empty. Number 3, oops, poor car. Number 3, we learned that the main street in front of the neighborhood is very hot. Panic? Yeah, you're telling me. Open. Poor car. Really did a number on you today. We'll retire the van eventually. When we do, the van will get a treasured place in the pantheon of cars. But it was never going to last forever. It is the nature of a car in Project Zomboid to become destroyed. And it's the nature of me to end stream around 2 a.m. So that's where we're going to be done today. We have not accomplished a ton, but that's okay because we spent most of our day playing Guild Wars 2 and not playing Project Zomboid. I'm going to hit you up once again with the socials. I'm once again begging you to donate or whatever it is that Bernie Sanders says. Here's the Discord if you want to opt into pings for when we're streaming in the future. There is a schedule on the Discord now, so you can see what the plans are for the coming month. And then there's also the VODs channel, which I'm going to be working on later tonight, because it is getting out of date and there's some admin stuff I need to do on the back end to get it back up to speed. But you can check that out on YouTube if you want to watch that stuff over there. Till then, I've been Chef. I'll be back tomorrow for some final Berserker testing before the video goes up on Thursday. And I'll see you then. But until then, take care. Have a good rest of your night.